I'm Lesley Carson, and I'm a Special Projects and Communications Coordinator. I am overseeing the entire spring concert this year. Okay, the concert is Friday, March 9th. The doors open at 7, and we have Amy Grace and the JTW Trio, our opening act. Amy is an Adrian College alumnus, and then we have Jesse McCartney and Hoodie Allen co-headlining. So Jesse will go on first right after Amy, and then Hoodie will wrap up the show. So we'll have this over at the Marilat Sports and Fitness Center. We'll have it in the Blue Gym, and again we'll have the lineup lineup can begin at any time, and doors open at 7. We'll have some food trucks outside for people who might be hungry prior to getting into the doors. So we work through a company, Event Resources, and the person that we've worked through for a few years now, his name is Eli, and he finds the talent. He is kind of that liaison between us and the talent. And so reached out to him, kind of let him know, what we're looking for, the demographic that we're looking for. And again, he's done this in the past. He does a lot of college campus type of, concerts and that type of thing. So anyway, he gives us a whole list. So we take the list, we determine what we can use, who we can afford in our budget. And then we start to narrow that down quickly, based on budget. And what I did this year is I sent a survey out to all of the students. Once we had it narrowed down to the top 5, sent a survey out, and immediately the responses I started getting, Hoodie, 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 Hoodie. He was number 1. That's who everyone wanted. So I kept an eye on it, and with about 1,600 responses is what I ultimately received. Hoodie was still number 1, and then we had several write-ins, but one of the write-ins was Jesse McCartney, who wasn't even one of the options out of the top 5. So that was interesting. So I asked Eli about this, and he said, oh my gosh, Jesse is so popular right now, and he has college tour that he's doing, and he's selling out and all of this good stuff. So it came to be that we were actually able to offer Hoodie and Jesse and do a co-headlining option with them. So it's exciting. A lot of people are super excited for both. Jesse is offering a meet and greet, and he's charging, which we haven't done that in the past, but he is charging, and he limited that to 250 people, and we've already sold 232 of those meet and greets. So I think there was definitely something to that. So we're looking forward to it. Yeah, so the process does take quite a while. It's because it's a lot of back and forth. You have to first determine who you want, and then you go to them and ask them, this is, what amount, and will this amount work for us? Will that amount work for them? Then you have all the contract and the negotiations and all of those types of things. Are they available? And there's just so much that is involved in the process. So, I guess I wouldn't say it took a really long time, but it does take weeks, maybe even a couple of months to get to that point of, yes, we can confirm that this is who's going to be our talent for that day. BB Rexa was one, L. King was another, and who else? Sum 41. So those were kind of the ones that were the top of the list. Let's see. Well, I think I mentioned we have food trucks outside, so that'll be fun. If people want to come early, they can get in line, they can grab something to eat. We have Maria's Sunny Side, so there'll be tacos, and then we have Spotted Cow, so we'll have some ice cream out there too. And then, just coming in, having a good time. There will be merchandise for sale out in the lobby. Concessions will be open. We have some fun surprises, things that will be happening that night. So definitely we'll look forward to having everyone there, and hopefully everyone will be there, and hopefully we can get our students to go ahead and get signed up too, because their tickets are free, but we do need them to go in and register and get their ticket so we don't end up selling out and then they can't get theirs the day of. So I think that would be one of the main things, I guess, at this point, is just getting all of our students to go ahead and get on and get their tickets.